And good morning. You're flying the very unfriendly skies of Tironan. And once again, I promised you guys I would not have a review, another video of this until I had some sort of significant improvement.
You are approaching the front line.
And guess what? We do. We have a new toy. And that toy is the gun, which is the M-61 Gatling. Now, I was personally torn because I thought the engine was the better upgrade. One of the users advised me that wasn't the case, that the gun was actually better. Well, I intend to do both, so it's not like the end of the world if it doesn't turn out that way.
Stay alert, pilot. Large enemy force spotted over the airfield.
I'll tell you this much, it's already apparent that the cooldown times, or the time before cooldown, is massively increased. That alone will be a major help. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can save the pilot here. And I guess he decided to let go of the fellow. Or not. Alright. Well, regardless, it is a upgrade, so that much is already apparent. Now, me not running through all my boosts in the first few seconds of flight, that may be a harder problem to overcome. Well, not like I encouraged it. There's nothing about this aircraft that makes me want to engage in dogfighting, however. I hate to disappoint you, but it's just... Oh, that is nice. If nothing else, the gun's entertaining. I mean, really entertaining. It doesn't change the fact that I'm up tiered again.
A rocket has reached the target. Enemy object damaged.
I don't think of... I'm going to keep my comments to myself, but I don't like the matchmaking system much. Putting a bot at tier 10 and putting a live player at tier 8 is not an equivalency, unless you just really had a mismatch.
bombers detected. Destroy them.
Did mention this was not a maneuverable aircraft, and that was with flaps on, by the way.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action. We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over. The command centers are ours, awaiting help from the front headquarters.
Nice try, Gonzo. But I still need that engine upgrade. There's just no getting around it. I knew that FJ1 Fury just couldn't wait to get on my tail. Well, let's see if we can't do something to scrape him off. No. Okay, so to answer the big question and the most important one, and the reason why I made this video, was the The Vulcan is a major upgrade. And for two reasons. Hasn't got any more range, but it fires considerably faster, and it doesn't overheat nearly as quick. So it allows you to fire, miss, stop firing, get back on target, fire again, miss, get back on target, hit them. If you can sustain your fire, I don't care what it is, it's going to go away pretty quick. That in itself is a major upgrade. This, however, I have a major problem with. The Tier 10, he's out of the game, and they balance that out by putting me in there at a Tier 9. Now they put a bot in here as a Tier 10. And I've seen that, I've been on the winning side of it too, but it's not right. It's something in Matchmaker that needs to be fixed. Alright, so we lost the game.
Turn back. The enemy force is too strong.
I think I did just fine. Would have been nice if I hadn't crashed, but I was trying to get that rocket base back. Okay, so I killed 9, assisted with 3, major upgrade there. Critical damage 4. And my solo rocket run did I might as well say 3,500 points of damage. Round up just slightly. Didn't do bad in experience. But, yeah. Nothing against this guy. He's just playing the game. He has no more control over it than I do. But, I'll take a Tier 10 over anything else. When everything else is 9s every day of the week. And that's not his fault, but that is the matchmaker's system's fault. And if they see a 10 in there, they'll throw them in a 9 game and throw in a Tier 10 bot to balance it out. Well, that doesn't balance it out. And I've seen it far too often to really want to argue it. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like the video. I'm going to keep this short because it's just an upgrade of the engine of the gun module. But yes, this is a very worthy upgrade. I'm glad I got it. We'll go over the information here real quick. It's 800 damage per second, which is plus 80 to what you had before. 10% rate of fire, however, is something else. 3,000 rounds a minute. Effective fire range is exactly the same. The big win to it is it's much less dispersion. The pilots help them with that. And the next one will help a little further. And we have 46,000 points to go for the engine upgrade, in which case we should see a major improvement. If you find yourself at this point, you want just additional speed on the aircraft, you can pick up 9 miles an hour. Right now we're running right at 568. You can pick up 9 miles an hour by just demounting that. They'll bring you up to 578. And to be honest with you, I don't do ground attack that often that is all that necessary. So something you may want to consider. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up. Please remember to like the video and to subscribe. I need both, and we'll see you tomorrow.